up. I think we're pretty good for right now. Shouldn't be having any issues. We'll see though. You never know. All right. Collective, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for clicking into this live, for being here with me, sharing your energy. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings. If you are interested, information is in the description box below. Super simple, all lowercase, Molly's Brighter Side, all right, at gmail.com. Okay, so we've been having this energy. They're here, they're around us, they're watching. Is it new? Is it old? Is it live? Is it Memorex? I don't know. I'm getting a good sense of humor along with this. Okay, maybe that's what you're guided to do. I pulled some charms, a little pre-meditation type thing here, and I got some travel. Somebody here, Christmas time, there could be some kind of announcements, engagements, proposals, things like that. And, or somebody is having a December wedding, and, or you had a December wedding. That could be an indicator of who this is as well. And travel. I'm getting lots and lots of travel. I got a couple jet airplanes. I got hot air balloons, things like that. Moving forward. A stirrup came. So something offering stability, some grounding. Yeah, stability here. Maybe you have horses. I have picked up on some horse energy before here. So maybe you have horses, maybe you ride. Yeah, somebody could be doing some kind of parade, some kind of more sort of gymkhana maybe. Something in the public eye. You don't just ride. You ride in the public eye as well. Let's see here. What do they want to tell the collective spirit? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me, what is it that they'd like to tell the collective? What would they like to say? Minnie, hello. How are you? Thanks for being here. Show me clearly. What would they like to say? Self-love. Loving you, taking back control, finally being happy here. This person realizes the work, they see the work that you've done, they realize they were behaving childishly in a situation. I like how the roses are here in both. And this one here, like a mask. Somebody was blinded by your beauty. There's something about this. Maybe they're going to be playing the victim. They didn't see you before, possibly, is what they're going to try saying. I didn't realize that I was just spellbound, or that they are. Yeah, this is somebody you haven't had any contact with. They've been blocked. They want to, it says cut off all communication. And as I started to read that, I was getting, they want to get something off their chest. So for some of you, somebody wants to come forward and like vent to you, vent upon you. Yeah, the red flags, the signs. Yeah, somebody here, you've been getting signals. You've been getting some notifications. All right, your intuition has been picking up on who this is. Okay. You could have been married. Maybe you just kind of dated on and off here and there. Take it how it resonates for you. Um, for others, this is somebody new coming in, and you've kind of been blinded, or maybe, yeah, it's general, it's energy. It can flip around. However, somebody here, um, they didn't see your beauty. Okay. This is somebody who, maybe you didn't fit their mold, their type, whatever. They were blinded by this player type energy. And now, this person, after a period of no contact for a while, you're gonna you're gonna pick up on some red flags. You're gonna have to be really into, um what is that? Stop talking, stop hacking, stop participating. Oh, TC. Oh, blessings to you. Okay. Thanks for coming back. All right. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna pick up on the intuitions. Yeah, because they're gonna want Netflix and chill. Um, want to be that little friends with benefits, maybe sneak around. If this is someone from your past, or this is somebody that knew, okay, coming in, because some of you, this is an acquaintance making a move. Okay, I got that earlier as well. Yeah, hey, let me whisk you away on vacation. Let's go travel somewhere. And they want, a friends with benefits energy. Um, yeah, they're really focused on looks. Show me clearly. Yeah, they want to keep this secretive. Okay, some of them, a lot of sneaky kind of information here, energy. They're trying to get information about you. How to bait you is what I'm getting with this. How to bait you, how to get you to go their direction. Okay. She saved two just for you. So Mr. Feds, don't say I didn't request it from her. Okay. Nice. Show me clearly. All right. Yeah, somebody is pretty determined here, pretty persistent. This is somebody that was coming towards you here, because again, this is general. This energy is somebody here that's very attracted to you, to your inner strength here. Um, Again, maybe you know this person in your circle of friends, or coworker, something like that. You haven't really spoken with this person. Yeah, you haven't really spoken with this person. They've been laying low, kind of checking you out, seeing how you move, how you react. Not like stalkerish, creepy. Okay, it's they're trying to find out what's going on. What makes you tick? What are your interests? Things like that. They're looking for something solid. Yeah, they may be communicating with you soon, sending a message. Because of the past, because of childish, immature energies that you've had to deal with, and that you could be kind of expecting that this is just BS for some of you. Okay? Show me clearly. Yeah, I'm getting like, where did this person come from? Yeah, the passion, the chemistry. Um Yeah. For some of you, this person here, actually, I get this as you. For a lot of you, collective, you may be carrying around some guilt. Um, I don't think it has anything to do with this individual. This is the treatment of the past, things you didn't see. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it's your memories from the past. This is something, yeah, you may be tempted to put a stop to this, okay? Because you're still pretty fragile in a healing process. This is something, there's too many coincidences, and you're just trying to be prepared. And again, yeah, this is somebody, it's a friendship. Yeah, it's a friendship that maybe you've lost. You're being triggered, collective. Somebody is hopeful about this connection, this bond that you had. This could be them. Again, it's energy, so take it how it resonates and only if it does. Yeah, somebody might be saying that you have this high value, make it rain, like if you got money, for some of you, this is somebody from the past saying like, oh, if you got money, then they'll go after this. So what do they call that? Gold digger energy, for others, this is you valuing yourself, your abundance, the high value Empress energy. You know who you are. You can handle things yourself. You've been manifesting abundance, and that's so that you can handle things on your own. Yeah, there may be, third party energy coming back from the past. Maybe somebody here that you've been fighting with, somebody that wants to fight with you. Again, somebody has to get something off their chest. So that energy is here as well. That's more of the ones that like, oh yeah, as long as you got money, then, you can have some time, that kind of a thing. They're really regretting having said that, or they soon will be very much regretting. They are spinning into a because you didn't retaliate against that, because you are not that person. Spirit's taking care of business on that. Yeah, some of them want a reconciliation. They're sitting there talking trash about you, but secretly they want to be in your energy again. Yeah, you might be getting some kind of unknown numbers calling, things like this. Again, it says stalking, but I'm not getting in a negative, scared way. Nothing to be fearful of. Fearful. Okay, I can speak. Yeah, this is just somebody that's got unfinished business. They just want to see what's up, how they could bump into you somehow, and yeah, get this off their chest. This is somebody that maybe is like a ex-spouse or something, and they have to pay some kind of support. The ex, an ex-spouse or something, and there it is. Yeah, and they have to pay something here. Yeah, maybe because they need some help here. Um, yeah, maybe they have some kind of financial issue. Is this thing still, yeah, we're still rolling. We're all good, collective. Okay. Just making sure. It looked like it froze up for a second, and I'm like, enough with the issues. Yeah, there's some infatuation here. This is they hate to love, love to hate. And again, for some of you, again, they're snooping around. Okay, the ex just infatuated with checking to see if you have been broke, you have been fired, if the stuff that they've been wishing and hoping, that your failures and that they're just checking in to see what's up here. Tell me about this, because why is this energy sticking around for the collective? What do they want to say about this? Yeah, somebody here, yeah, holding on. Yeah, your self-love, your blessings here, you're receiving blessings. Things, whatever they tried to withhold from you, because it's saving, preservation, collection, and meanness. This card here, whatever they tried to withhold. Again, if this is somebody that was court ordered to pay you, either alimony, child support, whatever, something like that, they make their payments late, they try their hardest not to pay. This is an energy that, they, part of why the divorce took place was because they never put your needs first before their own. And they could be living beyond their means right here. So, oh, well, I got to be late because, well, I get paid on such and such day, and that's after I'm ordered to pay. They don't prioritize you. And you could be saying something about it, or you could be just letting it go. Is it worth your time to express anything to them? No, probably not, because that means you'd have to have communication, and you haven't had contact with this individual, and you're too busy, moving forward. And spirit is going to be taking care of this. Okay, spirit sees this greediness, and you just, it Spirit helps you to persevere through the hard times. You have family, friends, something just, seems to work out for you. Yeah, this person here, very, very stubborn. They're wanting to see if you're being deceptive also. Why this? I mean, this feels old. Not just like the message is old, but this energy that's here, it feels old. It feels like you're sitting back going, really, still, yeah. They want to fight. It's one-sided here. Yeah, they're feeling ashamed. Ashamed has come out twice here. Yeah. This kind of stuff has created some trust issues for them recently. This push-pull energy, the power struggle, that stubbornness. Um, this person, like I said, has tried to bait you into conversation, bait you into whether withholding stuff from you is going to tick you off, so you have to call and chew them out, or something. I mean, they are grasping at straws, this energy. They don't care if you're just gonna like flip them off at this point. They want something from you. They're so hungry for your energy. They're so infatuated. Um, this is all backfiring on this person. The egg on their face. This is this stubbornness here, the mind games, the push and pull, the imbalance. It's all backfiring on this individual or individuals for some of you. Yeah, they've been hiding their feelings. Okay. Yeah, play mind games. The immaturity level, the childishness of this. They rather face consequences than come out and tell you the truth. It's that kind of thing. It's like, who's going to hold out the longest when it comes to this? Well, I'll be damned if I'm the first one to admit defeat, or something like that. It is childish. It's a game. It's mind games. Um, yeah, and this is what they've been planning though. Meeting up with you, bumping into you again, watching to see what's going on, so they can send a text, have a phone call. Yeah. You're kind of just sick and tired of this energy. Oh my God, I just like I can so relate with this bulldog. It's just like, come on, I've been there, I've done this. It's like over. It's overkill. Step up, be a man, be a woman. This childish energy. Um, it's crazy. And the mind games again. But this is meant to create a lesson. This is a soulmate energy. This person, these actions here, they're here to annoy you enough, collective, that you bounce into some kind of action or another. You make a move. Yeah, this is what they're planning. They're snooping to see if their plans worked. Um, yeah, to see if they can press your buttons. Yeah. This person, yeah, they might be feeling ashamed. Ashamed of their actions, ashamed of the games that they're doing, or this is what they're going to do when they realize this backfiring energy. And all they would have had to have done in the beginning was just admit their feelings. This whole situation could have just been avoided had they just expressed their true feelings. But no, this person would not. All right. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a twin flame energy. Yeah, they're trying to see, snooping around your social media, maybe getting tarot readings from you, maybe, you know, yeah, asking friends, so on. They could be doing drive-bys just to see if they can tempt you. Yeah, if they can tempt you. This person, maybe it's a toxic connection. They could have addictions of some kind here. But again, this person here, um, they want to be the center of attention. Again, that childish push and pull here. And again, this is an energy that it's meant to be pretty significant for you in order to push you off the cycle of choosing another karmic connection with this individual, um, or moving forward. It's like a test. I don't want to say that, but it is. It's like a test to get away from the wrong crowd, the addictions, the bad advice. Yeah, this person, just they want forgiveness. They want yeah, they want a reconciliation. You've been avoiding this unknown caller. You know this is coming. Those of you that this resonates with, you know what's up. Okay, because Empress energy in the center of all of this. Yeah, very beautiful, very abundant, sexy, and that. And this person here pretends not to see you. They pretended not to see you. And that kicked you. That was the first part of it. It kicked you into gear to, to grow spiritually, grow emotionally, and to love yourself. Okay, take back control. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be, you're going to have a decision to make. The yes, no, the unsure. What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? They're unsure. Let's see. Tell me more. What is it that this individual or individuals, what does this energy want to tell the collective? Show me clearly. If you haven't done so already, and any of this is resonating with you, please be sure hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Show me clearly. Okay. Yeah, protect your relationship well. This is somebody that wants acceptance here. This is something that maybe you need to accept as well. This individual's energy could be still attached to your energy because of any hurt, resentment, anger, or that you could still be harboring, hiding, maybe not admitting to yourself. That is definitely for some, because some of you, that's so in that energy, because of how you've been treated. This true gift relationship is trying to come in, and they're observing to see how far you are along in your healing of this past energy. Or this is somebody that you're currently with, possibly, and you're keeping them at an arm's distance because of how the past treated you. You're a little gun shy still. It's almost as though you're looking for them to make mistakes, looking for a chance to show your strength and how you won't tolerate something. Be cautious of that. You have to have a balance with that. It's all wonderful to not need someone and to want them. That is actually ideal, but to be so determined to the point of shutting off, not allowing, building walls in that, around your heart. You want to be cautious of that. You need to cherish and protect, and some of you, and accept. There's a balance here, definitely. What came out and all in the reverse is the emotions, the embrace, and the connection. This is something I feel you're not going to want to be interested in. Okay, or maybe, I mean, there is a chance they could be coming to tell you this. But yeah, your connection, it is breakable. This is not okay. So I want to say that for some of you, This is a twin flame, depending on what you believe, whatever. I hear it, so I got to say it. This is a twin flame that did not learn enough. This, for some of you, also, this is a karmic that you have maybe been um, in a karmic cycle with for generations, lifetimes, whatever. You know, you've been there, done this before. There's something about that, and now you have learned to cut the tie. It is it is breakable. It was not an internal or eternal connection here. The emotions here, you realize after spending all this time cherishing, protecting, and all that. Your heart, basically, is what this is. Okay. You've learned that the feelings aren't there this time. There's a certain, I'm getting like this freedom um, type energy. Yeah. And embracing what fate has in store for you. You or them. Somebody here, they didn't want to do this. They didn't want to admit to it. This could be them. Um, they shot it down. Yeah. You're going to need to consider the situation very carefully. Tell me more about this. What do they want to tell the collective? I'm hearing like so sad, too bad, or too bad, so sad, something like that. Like it's childish. Yeah, retreat here. Yeah, you it says yeah, time to disconnect from the world. But that's not what's coming out with it. Yeah, trying to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. This person didn't pick up on these, didn't pick up on the connection. And yeah, you've got to free yourself. And so that's what you're doing, freedom. Okay. They should have cherished you. This could be what they want to come in and say too, because you deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. This was not your screw up. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This was not your screw up. Yeah, just trust in this process, okay? You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. So maybe that's opening up and trusting the one that you are already in, possibly for those, the one that you could be hesitant about. Stepping outside of the comfort zone. Let me see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me more. What do they want to tell the collective? Show me clearly. I'm still trying. This comment here, every once in a while, it just blows my mind. How odd people can be sometimes. Yeah. Still, what she saved two just for you. So, Mr. Feds, don't say I didn't request it from her. That makes all the sense in the world. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, moving forward, we have individuality, summon, and listening at the bottom of the deck. This one wanted to remain incognito for a minute here, so I'm going to wait and do this one last. What we don't see. All right. Yeah, your individuality, number 47, brings about new beginnings, discovering yourself, discovering, that you are powerful in your own right here. It's been difficult to listen to certain things, maybe to hear both sides of a situation, and this could be affecting your ability to manifest certain things. This could also be someone really trying to manifest you because you don't want to hear what they have to say. Let's get into it and see, though. We're going to start with summon, number 13. This is Wisdom of the House of Night oracles. So I love these. You're going to hear talking about Nyx, and you're going to hear vampires and all kinds of stuff. But the message, if we just push past that, okay, those that are like, what? Yeah, the message is good. It says, when you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you. So we can do that here in a sec. 47. All right, individuality. Somebody's name could be Zoe. All right, doesn't have to be. Individuality. It says, no two snowflakes can ever be the same, just as you are special and unique too. This is something to celebrate. I have marked one young vampire in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself with others. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty greater or lesser than yours. No one's life better or less than yours. Others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not someone you are trying to be. Your task here is only to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. When you step forward here in this next elevation that I feel that you're going into, this new beginning, be yourself. Be authentically you. Wildly crazy you. Loving, humble you. However it is. With listening here, it says drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. Okay. In my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales which with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important in this moment. So that actions speaking louder than words kind of thing. Trusting in your growth and your intuition, your abilities here. Having faith and believing in yourself is what I'm getting. Yeah, playful at the bottom. They're enjoying your life. Um, some people here really struggle with taking people at their word. Well, they said it, and it makes me want to say gullible, but it seems a little harsh. But it is the closest word I can think of in the moment here, what I'm getting. But um, yeah, not all is as it seems. For some of you, somebody could be coming in and they can tell you whatever they want to tell you. Um, Whatever they have to say, you have to kind of sit with it a little bit. You need to listen. Um, yeah. Are they tensed? Yeah, pay attention. It says pay attention here and to what they're saying with their gestures. Body language. That's what I'm hearing, Ursula, from body language. Pay attention to that. All right. 27 here. It's a 9. The healing, the wish, the hope here. And the card happens to be hope. So 27. What you don't see here is the hope. All right, it says when you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there may be in your life now, light will return again. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it is hard to see your next step, and it's easy to give in to fear that there will never be safety or light again. I am here to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way once more. Take one step forward towards your dreams. It will take, or and I will take 2 steps towards you to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. So, all of this, some of you, you could be very frustrated in this situation. You could be trying to give up on hope to some degree. Um, and spirits like you just keep going. These are learning experiences. Like I said, somebody could be feeling guilty. It could be one of you, collective. You feel guilty. My choices, I did this. Why do I keep picking this kind or putting myself in this situations, or whatever. And there's more to it than just you. All right, somebody here, you get really heartbroken. Somebody here, yeah, they're showing me paying attention and participating in like gossip groups and things like that. Just talking with the girls and stuff, or the boys, whatever, shop talk. Um, and you got to be cautious with that. If it's productive, fine. If you're sitting there bashing someone um, for what they did or their choice, that is not good for you. And that can get you into a lot of karmic trouble. You need to be cautious with things like that. And not to mention the fact that once you step up and walk away from the table, you are the next topic. That's just how those things go. If they're going to talk about others, they're going to talk about you too, no problem. So that's very low vibing energy. Be cautious with that, because somebody here is struggling with, well, they said this and they said that, and it's like, really? And it's reminding me of my sister, actually. She used to tell me all the time, oh, well, they said this, and oh, they said that. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And, the devil tells the truth, or whatever, I mean, um, being able to, she took people's at face value, and was often often disappointed regardless. So somebody could be definitely experiencing that kind of thing. Tell me, what is it that the collective needs to hear? Pulling another card for summon. What does summon have to do here? Clarify this for me, for the collective. Please and thank you. Yeah, a reminder with belonging at the bottom of the deck. So we have 10. We have an ending here, and this feeling of belonging, this 41, something difficult here. Here's the ending. Here's the beginning. Okay, I'm going to briefly touch back on 13 because it's been a minute here. But basically, it says when you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. All right, and then 28. A reminder. It says, my child, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson that you have already learned. Okay, so that's what's up. Thank you. It says, when I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget that what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So if they do want to come back and tell you something, and this is a past person, remember what you know already from the situation. Remember what it was, not, their body language. Read more into just their words when they come back. Okay, and then we have 41, belonging. It says, my dear one, I know that you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, have chosen you. So Spirit wants you to know you already belong. You don't have to hang on to these people that to try and bend your way to fit in and all of that with the fakeness. You don't need to sit at the cool kids table or whatever that is. You are the cool kid. Okay? However that goes, your individuality is what sets you apart. Embrace it, love it. Okay? And never give up hope. There's always hope. It's here, even when you can't see it. Hope is always here for you. Remember, don't forget, it says. Don't forget what you already know. If somebody shows you their true way, don't forget it. If they've already shown you once how they are, then don't forget it. I feel the need to read this. Yeah, you're getting spiritual messages here that there could be some trouble headed your way. Somebody with deceitful type energies. Listen to yourself. You are beautiful in your own right. Okay? Trust in that. Your heart is good. It's healing. Yeah, the love and the lust here, you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to make a decision. Are you already sworn to something? For some of you, you're sworn to an oath to never fall for that again. Again, that closed off. And if you look at this love card here, you're very attractive, beautiful, handsome, however that is. But like, she's got little ties on it, and there's a little piece of cold black. You know, it's been hurt. It's time to stop. It's a 10. It's time to stop that energy. This is 24, which is a 6. It's trying to move forward towards your passions here, what it is that you want. But just be careful that, again, your oath could be, like I said, to never fall for that again. Don't be too rigid with it, though. You got to allow a little room to bend here. Meditate, stay balanced, okay? It's really good stuff. Yeah, I am going to read that. The High Priestess of Spirit, number 7. High Priestess of Spirit says that I am Nyx, Goddess of Night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on your journey to find an answer to your questions. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you are meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to what soon enough, but I keep the secret of why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. All right. We may not always know, but each step forward, in hope and healing, and that it teaches us. Let us see here. And it all becomes clear at the right point in time. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. They want to tell the collective something. What is it that the collective needs to know from you? Show me clearly, Spirit. Most high message for the collective. Okay, yeah, somebody is having trouble letting go. We have selling out on the bottom of the deck and help from above. All right. We have 89 or 98 could be of some significance. Let's go ahead and start with the bottom of the deck. Number 1, selling out. It says here, your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment and making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps towards doing what you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self expression, choice, and love. Spirit's not calling you a prostitute. I hope you understand that. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's your integrity and inner strength that are being severely tested. Then we have 26. Letting go. This situation has served its purpose. And again, somebody here doesn't want to let go. Okay. But letting go. The situation has served its purpose. You are being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship has run its course. Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience the kind of passion and satisfaction that you have always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like you are a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or your own doubts to keep holding on. Focus on opening your heart to new opportunity. Leave the baggage of the past mistakes behind you. It is important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have alone time. Write, meditate, paint, sing, dance. Do whatever you can to heal and let go of the pain that is holding you back. Recognize that your spirit is beckoning you to grow. All right. And then 27. Help from above. Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create the perfect circumstances for you to heal and open your heart. There is a higher order and timing to all things. You are being asked to work on your self-worth so that you can receive your greatest good in the form of incredible love, life transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in any area of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notion of how divinity will bring about your deepest heart's yearning. It may not be in the package that you would expect, but it will be life altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before. That may require you to feel some fear and pain. Don't run away from this experience. Take steps forward with faith that your greater good is coming. So something could be very difficult to hear. Here. To hear here. All right, show me clearly. Clarify this message for me for the collective. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Bring me clarification. What they want to tell the collective. All right, Spirit. Keeping things balanced. Tell me about the selling out, please. Why is selling out here? Ending out this rough past here. Somebody could definitely, if you notice, Yeah, we have a star. Could be an Aquarius situation. Somebody here, I'm going to clarify myself on a clarification, but this looks to me like somebody that is holding on to the attention of the pain and ending. They keep talking about this ending. This person is walking by, okay? And it's like, hey, hey, do you see me down here? Look at all these swords in my back, you know? Pay attention over here. Yeah, this compromise, some kind of an agreement. Oh, yeah, you see this clearly. This person here making some form of promise. Somebody spoke against your loyalty, against your abilities here with something. This is somebody, they thought you were blind to this. Again, your intuition tells you, you know who this is. And now they want to compromise. Hey, can you see how bad this could be you? They're trying to get your attention. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that was supposed to be soulmate energy. Hey, do you see how bad I'm hurting over here? Do you not notice? You know, tell me a little bit more. This is the hope and dream here to get your attention. Let them, somebody wants to play on your heartstrings. Show me clearly. Now they're showing me the other card that had the string around the heart. Show me clearly. Yeah, they've been searching for you. Could be a King of Cups energy. Hey, I've been really, really feeling horrible without you. And look how these landed. Okay, help from above. This one landed here. Yeah, to find your way. Some kind of communication here about your passions, finding your spark. Okay, is what I'm getting. And this here, letting go, not wanting to let go, refusing to follow Spirit's guide and direction towards happiness, towards 10 of Cups. Somebody here is hurting themselves by holding on to this. Once again, I just don't like my cards in the reverse in the deck, so I always flip them around. But that came out in the reverse. So did these two. Somebody here is just really upset. They're emotionally imbalanced here. They're still hurt that things didn't work out in a situation. King and Queen of Cups. This could be a divorce. It was a divine connection. Getting some communication. Tell me now about the letting go part, Spirit. Yeah, letting go and having new beginnings, some kind of an apology. Somebody is waiting, hoping that you let go, hoping and wishing that you're not still mad here, that you're not still upset, that you haven't given up on the connection being everything. Yeah, this person is in regret and sorrow. They're very depressed about this. They want the chance now. Show me this help from above. Page of Wands. Yeah, the Fool. New beginnings here. Yeah, Two of Cups. You're getting messages and communication here, and you're going to have a choice for this new beginning. Ace of Cups. Okay. A choice in love. Definite. Yeah, this is a huge aha moment. Don't forget what you already know. Somebody didn't change who they were, okay? Help from above, messages to see that it's important to make the right choice here. The opportunity is coming, and here's the tower. Here's the kicker, okay? The aha moment. you know, is this breadcrumbing energy, this greedy energy, this rejection energy here, confusion. You need to choose very carefully. You need to sit and take some time, okay? Very carefully make a decision here so that you can see clearly, okay, your path. Spirit is trying to warn you of something here. Yeah, your path to victory. What advice do you have? Oh, yeah. Oh. Eight of Swords, the devil energy. This is a trap. Can you see that? This is a trap. You have to use your wits. Eight of Swords, you know, mentally stuck with something, but with this, it's like you were stuck before. And again, freedom. Look at this binding, okay, with this for the devil energy, a binding to a heart, okay, keeping it stuck. Here, you've learned a lot. This past has taught you. She's freeing herself from the binding. Okay, no longer stuck. The swords are dropping away and it looks like she's elevating. Male or female, it doesn't matter. But the past has taught you something, collective. And you have a big choice to make here. Yeah, somebody here is just infatuated. There's two. The Knight of Wands. There's two figures here, one in the past and one in the front. New shiny star, some new fascination. Are they squirreling on something new? Yeah. You're looking attractive now. This is something that's taken a long time. Yeah. Somebody here has been deceptively manifesting with magician energy your downfall. Again, somebody here, player energy and stability, they wanted to break your stability. So they've been waiting a while, gathering information for a while. Like I said in the beginning, this energy doesn't feel like it's recent. This has been like years for some of you, multiple years. And it's like, really? Still you're interested in this? Yeah, manifesting your heartbreak here. They're manifesting from a place that is not right. Okay, there was deception here. A King of Swords energy, the coldness. Yeah, somebody's maybe been working on this. Okay, so for some of you, this past person sees you moving forward. Okay, you have somebody new here. They're watching this new energy. Yeah, for a long time. Okay, this is putting in the work, gaining the information. Maybe you've been in a new connection. healing a partnership situation. But what has the past taught you? What has the past taught you here? After this healing, what have you learned from this? Look at this 10 of Swords, okay, compared to this one. Somebody's still trying to get attention here. This one here, Spirit's like, okay, you've learned now. Okay, now I can give you the peace. I can take this burden from you, this mental burden from you. It's time to lay that down. Not grab for the attention, not try to hold on. Like, do you see me hurting here? Okay. It's time to not do that, you know. Yeah, it's time to let go of this. This is what Spirit's waiting for. Okay. Let us see what we have. One me. I hope I said that correctly. Hello, hello. And Aaliyah, hi. How is France today? You're in a very bad way. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. I'm almost done and I can do a little check-in for you, sure. You guys do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If any of this is resonating with you, I truly appreciate it. It does help. Let's see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. The closing energy for what it is they want to tell you. You are very, very welcome. Closing messages for the energy of what it is they want to tell the collective. The chaos and conflict thinker. We have 44, 33, and 21 with clean it up. So we have 333. Check your angel numbers. Let me see. Hold on. Do I have it right here close? Yep. Potential here. Your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. All right. Let me check really quick. You know I do this because I tell you guys to, and very rarely do you look into things like that. I'm trying to teach you to pay attention to the messages that are all around you. So number 33 is often seen as a master number in numerology, and it's a powerful combination of creativity, growth, and spiritual awareness. Okay, so beautiful energy with that. And then we have 44. And 44 is associated with stability, hard work, and building a strong foundation. Its meaning comes from the energies of self-discipline, confidence, and resilience. It can also signify readiness to find or accept a twin flame relationship, encouraging openness and honesty. While there is no specific evidence for angel numbers, the concept suggests that seeing repeated numbers is a form of communication and a sign from higher power. Exactly what I'm saying. Try to pay attention to that. If you look at the clock or your watch or your phone, whenever you look at it and it's got the same numbers you often see, 111, 1111, 1010, 1234, things like that. Look it up. Okay, stop and take and pay attention to what you're doing and thinking in that very moment that you see that message. You're getting coaxed along here. Okay, 21 at the bottom of the deck. And I passed it and went straight to 22. But 21, clean it up. It says getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. The oracle message, cleaning it up. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every time or every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracle that you are lining up for. Okay? Then we have 33. Chaos and conflict. The essential meaning is disarray. Being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. The oracle message for chaos and conflict says opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes, and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. And then the thinker. With the thinker energy here, the essential meaning is strategy, being analytical and logical. The oracle message for the thinker says the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. And, will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Again, you have all the knowledge that you need. Don't forget what it is that you have learned. All right. Overall, collective, that's what I have for you today. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. Aaliyah, I'm going to go ahead and pull a little message for you, okay? And hopefully that brings you some comfort, okay? So are you still here, Aaliyah? Let me know. Aaliyah, show me clearly. Yes, I explain you. I'm in depression. Yes, no family, and I'm raising alone a little girl whose father left her when she was a baby. My ex-husband, who's violent. I want to know if I have a family. Well, if you have a little girl already, you have a family. Yes. But ask again, clarify more your last question, please. Yes, okay. All right. If you'll meet a good man who will love you. Yes, show me clearly. And get married. Yes, okay. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, messages for Aaliyah. Show me clearly. Huh. Like I say, sometimes there's people that pretend to be one thing. You may be experiencing this yourself, the falseness that is around you. People communicating with you through false accounts, being seen. Tell me about this. Yeah, because they don't like what you're doing here. People from your past helping you feel overloaded. Yeah. Aaliyah, you have very good things coming towards you. Okay, because you've been through a lot. Show me clearly. I'm just going to go along with this. Let's just show me clearly. Yeah. This could be a friend you have. You might be, it says stay optimistic about your love life. Stay positive about your love life. Okay. Let your friends help you. Spend time with your friends, go out with your friends. We have reconciliation here twice. That could be an energy that you already have dealt with, maybe from earlier years, or soulmate energy from a past life. Okay, that came out twice for you here. There's definitely somebody, yeah, there's definitely somebody here um that's coming towards you. It could be a friend. Yeah, but this is a time to focus on loving and healing yourself. Okay? Yeah, trust in the process. Okay? Have fun and enjoy yourself. Yeah, cuz you need to work on freeing your energy. What is this? Yeah, it like I said, it's a soulmate energy that's coming. Yeah, and I think you're gonna, when you least expect it, yeah, past life relationship. When you least expect it, when you're out just enjoying life. Um, yeah, and it's something that's happening very soon. Okay? But you went through a lot. There's a lot to learn here, and be very careful of people that want to be fake around you. This is your chance to start over new. Okay? Yeah, family. It's here. It's happening for you sooner than you think. Um be cautious with the people that you trust the most here. Um to some degree, this could definitely be the ex that's left being double crossed. Okay? But you need to do a lot of healing, my dear. Very soon is divine timing. You have healing to do. Okay? Attachment issues, okay? Codependency type issues. You don't like to be alone. You need to be comfortable, become comfortable in your own company. Finding your strength here, your inner conflict, your inner strength. You're very much suffering depression. You might want to talk to a professional in France, my dear. Yeah, see, you have a lot from childhood to deal with. Being alone since childhood, that's it's difficult, but there's you can heal from that. Okay? I'm very soon, divine timing though. Okay? Divine timing. If you don't change, if you don't heal, I know we have the language difference. So I'm trying to say it so you can understand me. And what I mean is you've got to heal. Yeah, this person coming. Okay. Okay, so you understand. Yeah, according to the cards, yeah, past, but that could be from your lifetime now, or a soulmate from another lifetime. You're gonna know this energy. They're very familiar. Do you understand what I'm saying? Absolutely, I see family. Soulmate. It came out again, okay? That could be someone from this lifetime or someone from another lifetime. That I do not know for sure. I can't tell you 100% who it is. I can't tell you their name or when, but I see very good things coming for you energetically. Okay? But please, please focus on your healing of codependent energy. Yeah, this is good things that you have coming here. Family, children, yeah. But yeah, attraction, passion, engagement, all of that. But you may want to talk to, we have counselors, therapists here, I don't know. But you may want to talk to someone to help you get over your childhood hurt. Okay? Because you have to love yourself first. Spirit's been pretty consistent with that message to you. Okay? Yes, the healing is very, very important, and you need to heal before you can move on, or you run the risk of doing the same thing. That codependent energy pushes people away. It's attractive in the beginning to a point, but then it becomes very, very, very harmful to a connection, very unhealthy to a connection, because it causes a whole bunch of other issues. And I really encourage you to talk with someone there as well, because I'm clear on the other side of the world. And I'm no professional, but I really like you. I really like your energy. Yeah, I think you just maybe need a little extra guidance. Okay? All right, Aaliyah, I am going to go. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel again, and for being here. I wish you well. I'm going to pray for you, and you just take it easy, okay? And enjoy that little girl. All right. Take care. Thank you. In down in the description box. There's email down in the description box. If you go on my channel, You didn't find it? It's all lowercase, mollysbrighterside at gmail.com. But you go to any of the videos on my channel and you'll see it in the description box. All right. I need to go now, my dear. You take care. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day. And I'm sure I will see you again. Tell yourself you will do it. Okay. All righty. Bye-bye.